Ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about a name that's become larger than life. Lionel Messi, the Lionel Messi of Lionel Messis. That's the key punch from a recent New York Times Magazine piece by Sam Anderson, which catches up with the fervor fans feel when the Argentine legend steps onto the field. The article opens with a witty observation: "Some of us got tired of Lionel Messi, but he won us over again." It points to a moment that encapsulated that moment, the World Cup quarter-final between Argentina and Switzerland on July 11 in Kansas City, Missouri. In the roar of that match, the writer notes the reverence and disbelief that surrounds Messi, even for those who had grown weary of an almost singular focus on his play. Anderson doesn't try to list record-breaking statistics or historical milestones. Instead, he lets the extraordinary nature of Messi's game speak for itself. He writes that the game itself has nothing more to prove to its fans than the sheer wonder he brings, each time on the pitch, each time on the screen. The tone is playful and reverent. Anderson jests with a line that repeats itself so often it becomes a meme within the piece: "Lionel Messi is the Lionel Messi of Lionel Messis." The sentence loops, echoing the very reputation that this legendary forward has amassed. The article acknowledges that the hype that swirls around Messi is relentless, and that the very hype can sometimes be too much. Anderson reminds us that the elegant, slightly humorous line about Messi being a Lionel Messi of Lionel Messis is a way to capture something that no number or headline can. It's quieter, more human. It's Messi in every word. At its core, the piece is a tribute to something about Messi that we all can feel: a player who, over more than a decade on the world stage, has turned the game on its head. Whether we've grown tired or we're still watching, there is a quiet acknowledgement that every time he steps onto the field, he reclaims that narrative. The article reminds us that we are witnessing a living phenomenon that keeps itself fresh, never letting the fame become a stale luxury. For the fans, even those quietly asking "what more can you see?" that question is answered with the same dazzling and unpredictable magic that sparked the initial awe. In closing, Anderson circles back to the same line that is the article's refrain: Lionel Messi is the Lionel Messi of Lionel. Moments of high drama, skill, and sheer joy await his team, the fans, and the sport itself. US sign-off: we've heard it, experienced it, and will continue to watch every way the Argentine reacts. The next chapter remains to be written, and it's sure to be found on the pitch, on the stands, and in the ever-expanding, everyday narrative of Lionel Messi. Until next time, keep following the game that keeps on surprising us.